This reading is for Pisces. It's time to be spiritually fine-tuned. How are you guys doing? Haven't talked to you guys in a long time. It's been so long. This is your reading. In the middle, we have your life change messages. I said, and on the side, we have your angel messages. If you've been here before, you know. And at the top, at the bottom, we have your chakra cards, which tells what's in your aura. And I was singing Sugar Pie Honey Bun, you know I love you. I don't know, Pisces, you do something to me. Oh. I asked for the energy, your life map. Like, what's the main thing Spirit wants you to know regarding life? Wide open. This is about seeing that there's wide open space. You've learned a lot of lessons. And it's time for you to go out and enjoy the world some more. It's time for you to step off of that cliff. Don't fall and hurt yourself. But, you know, spread your wings and fly. It's time for you to... This lady has her back turned. So whatever's behind her, she's like, what is it? Letting go of those things which are behind us, pressing towards the mark of the higher calling. Oh, Pisces, you better get it. Forgetting those things which are behind us. Person towards the mark of the higher calling. You hear me? All right. Too much excitement. Okay, I'll come down. So you have end of an era for your life change. This is what's going on in your life. End of an era. Get some rest. Get your beauty rest, Pisces. Because up here in your chakra says you being a workaholic and to go like that. We work hard, play hard. I was listening to that too, y'all. Work hard, play hard. And we have changing your mind. Somebody needs to change their mind. And then the angel message is law of attraction and relationship. Leo got law of attraction on the same side. So whatever's going on. And Virgo got rejection down here in the same spot. So whatever's going on, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo or Leo, or maybe you just have Virgo, Leo in your chart. Who knows? But all things work together. So anyway, you come to the end of an era, like I said, wide open space. So whatever's behind you is behind you. It's the end of it. You don't have to worry about it no more. You don't have to cry over it no more. You don't have to play with it no more. You don't have to manipulate it no more. You don't have to even argue about it no more. It's the end. It's the ending of the ending to get a new beginning. Tell them, girl, I'm done. Hold up. I ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. What? I ain't going back and forth with you. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to bed, Pisces. Matter of fact, you need to get some rest. Say, I'm not going back and forth with you. Tonight is the night that I'm getting me some rest. Why does you say it like that? I don't know. You guys are very energetic. I'm feeling very fun around you guys. When I first started shuffling the cards, it was very singing, very energetic. But make sure you get some rest. And maybe all this workaholic got you feeling like, man, I'm in go, go, go mode. But you got to always make sure that you get some rest. And it says changing your mind. Now, exactly what you need to change your mind on, I have no idea. But make sure that you are thinking things through, because you guys run off of your energy. If you're feeling good, you go. If you're tired, you're like, wait a minute. I don't think this is right. You know, you're like, hold up. Hold up right quick, because I ain't feeling good today. So this is about changing your mind, not running off of just your energy, but making sure that you're thinking about what you're doing. Because sometimes, even when you're tired, you have the ability to push through. And even sometimes when you're energetic, you still have to be cautious. And you guys have to know that. You're like, okay, I got to think with my mind. Because it's mind, body, heart, and soul. It's not just your heart. It's not just your soul leading you on. It's also your mind. So make sure that it's in the right place, okay? You have rejection at the bottom. Rejection is about a person who had a lot of gifts, a lot of talents, but didn't want to share because they were afraid of being rejected. This is about not being afraid. Be who you are, Pisces. If you feel like going, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat from somebody. I was just singing that song. I was loving that song. I want to dance with somebody who loves me. Don't you want? You know, if you feel like just taking your shoes off and dancing and having a good time, don't be afraid that you will be rejected. Don't be afraid to be who you are. I think I did you guys reading a while back. The last reading I did was telling you about not being afraid. Don't be afraid to be who you are, Pisces. If you are watery, emotional, and you're like, look, I just don't feel like it today, just do that. Be who you are. You guys are a lot of fun. But don't be afraid that too much fun is going to turn somebody off. Or don't be afraid that, you know, not having that beauty rest is going to make somebody feel like you're lazy, or they're going to make you seem like, oh, you just want to go to sleep. No, this is me. Tell them I'm tired right now. And you also have workaholic. It's about a person who's working very hard, but make sure that you're not working so hard that you forget to honor yourself. You forget to play. And it could be changing your mind about how much hours you're putting in. Pisces, you have to allow yourself to breathe. Breathe, because it's wide open space territory that you need to obtain. You need to stake your claim. This is mine. This is mine. All mine. All mine. Law of attraction. It says each thought is an important No, they didn't say that. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we would gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So you have the power within you to think better, live better, do better. If you can't do that, you call on your angels, say, help me think better thoughts. Help me. That's why you're changing your mind, because your heart and soul is energetic. You're like, go, go, go. I can go, go, go. But you need to get your mind together and make sure that when you go, 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 that it's peaceful, that it's positive, that it's not running people over, that it's not disrespecting other people. Because you guys be like, look, I'm going to do me. You just do you. I'm going to do me. But you can't do that. I'm going to tell you why. Because it says relationship. What? Relationship is better than religion, Pisces. What? Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator as you feel safe and loved within. So shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So maybe you need to change your mind about this relationship. Because if it has not been peaceful, harmonious, loving, because of all this work you've been doing, or the fact that you're fatigued, or the fact that you just got out of a difficult era, it's about being in a relationship with God, honoring God, and having a connection with Him, not just a prayer life, not just a prayer, just talking to Him constantly about what would He have you to do, what do you want me to do, which is a part of this aligning your attraction and aligning your thoughts. Your thoughts, He said, keep your mind on Jesus. Let me get the quote right here. Let me get the scripture right. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, keeping your mind on Jesus at all times, making sure that your energy is high enough to receive from Him, and making sure that you're open to hear His voice when He's speaking to you. Sometimes God is talking to us and we're not open, we're not in the right frequency, or we're working too hard, or we're too tired, not getting enough rest, or we are afraid of what He's telling us to do, that when He talks to us, we're like, nah, that ain't God's voice. Nah, that ain't God's voice. You need to learn the voice of God, Pisces, because that relationship is going to help you be able to maneuver and handle every other relationship that you're in. Learn Spirit's voice when they're calling you. He said, my sheep know my voice. Make sure that you're hearing Him and understanding Him and snuggling up to Him. Sometimes I envision myself running towards God or laying next to Him. I'm serious. And it's like this big light. Like, I can't see His face because I don't know His face look like. Obviously, He wouldn't even let me. OMG, Pisces, I apologize. My battery died. Anyway, I was saying I always run to God, or I vision myself being around God, which is like I see Him as this big light and me laying there, holding myself up under Him, being comfortable. So you can do that to get closer to Him or whatever you want to do. But this is about making sure that your relationship with God is first and balanced, and going to Him if you need balance in any other relationship. And remember, if you're feeling low, if you feel like you can't, also deep breaths. I just did some stuff. So anyway, if you're feeling low and you don't know how to get that energy up, or you're feeling like, man, I don't want to do it, or you're feeling negative, anything around you, or you're feeling rejected, you can change that. And if you can't, you call upon your angels and ask them to help you. It says, at your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Ask them to help you handle rejection, because it's going to happen. It's life, it's nature, but it doesn't have to affect you. You can accept it. You can look at it like, okay, when one door closes, another door opens. It's all the name of the game. And you can also ask them to only bring people to you that will accept you. If you're like, man, it's just rejection on all the boards and you don't want to deal with it, listen, just tell them, hey, Spirit, bring me somebody who will accept me. Bring me somebody who will understand me. Because sometimes we ask for things. Sometimes we ask for men or relationships. Like, I want him to be handsome, or I want her to be pretty. And we forget about the important attributes of a person, a virtuous person. Just ask for a virtuous person who's patient, caring, kind, genuine. So make sure that you're asking Spirit to allow you to get to that vibration, to attract that, but also make sure you request that. Make your request known. Asking that shall be given unto you. Great measures pressed down, shaken together, running over. But don't just ask for things that'll catch your eye. Ask for things that matter, virtue, value, things that'll bring success, things that'll bring victory, not just the cheap thrills, Pisces. I want to dance with somebody. Not just the cheap thrills. I ain't saying y'all cheap, but I'm saying you like the excitement. It doesn't have to be extra. You just like the excitement and the fun of it. But bring something that's long lasting, because things wear and tear, just like relationships. So bring somebody Ask Spirit to bring somebody unto you who can handle the wear and tear, who knows how to sew. Bring me a sewer. So when my pants start to rip, he can sew my pants. You know, something like that. Or when my heart starts to crack a little bit, he can help me mend it. Come with me, I'll take you to the mender of broken hearts. I think I sang that song on this Fred Hammond, the mender of broken hearts. But somebody who's like, man, if I'm messed up, he knows how to balance me out. So make sure your relationship with God is first and foremost, and make sure that you keep that relationship with him through everything. Keep that relationship, and everything else in your life will balance itself out. That's what this card is telling you. So basically, just make sure you stay connected to the Father at all times. I love you, Pisces. Don't work too hard. Make sure you get you some rest, your beauty rest. And this is the end of something that happened in your life, but it's okay, because that ending brought you a new beginning with wide open space. And just make sure that you're changing your mind. The Bible says constantly renewing your mind. That's what it is. I couldn't figure it out earlier. Make sure you constantly renew your mind so you can get new downloads, new inputs, new ideas, new creativity, a newfound love. God said, I'm creating you a clean heart, a new heart. Just everything in a level of newness and a level of seeing it with a higher perspective. And be safe, Pisces. I love you guys. Why did I say be safe? Danger! Mystical. I can't believe what the back of my head. I was just playing. Anyway, y'all be safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. This is going to carry you to the end of November. So make sure you get your rest. And it's about to be the winter time anyway. So, you know, people like to get warm and cozy. And if your relationship is good, your baby get warm and cozy up to Christ. And, you know, next to your lover, family, and friends. Just make sure that you get some rest in all you're doing. And all things, give thanks. Love you, Pisces. Have a good one.